Hello everyone. Welcome to Solux Interactive stream. Unfortunately, she is still sick today, so she will not be with us today. I hope that she get well on weekend, and we will see her on Monday. So meanwhile, where is my music? Yay! So we have music on our channel right now. So give me a second. Alright. Yeah, so how are you guys today? I'm going to switch on my place. Oh, you can hear, you can see me, you can see Mr. Cactus on there. So yeah, I just setting up this and I will return to my place soon. So enjoy our stream and I will continue streaming from my place. Come back here. Hello again. All right. Oh, Ruta said that he has some problems with merging. Need to help him, so let me go to Discord and help me with this. Alright, anyway. Oh, my Discord. Let me call to him.
happening with my computer? Hello, router. Please share your screen. It's me. So now we are going to show you how conflicts are measured online. So here is his screen, and looks like he's struggling to merge conflicts. So first of all, let's see where is the conflict. Where is the conflict? Okay, show me how you are going to solve it. No, just show me. Wrong. Yes. Oh, you need to reset development to its previous. Oh, okay. No, please reset development to this one. Yes. All right. So now development points to this commit. So please merge it back to development. Merge it back to development, because development contains proper version of RIP. Nope. Yep. Okay. Yay, so now we have a conflict here, right? And commit the changes. So please resolve conflict using mine. Yes, mine is development. Yes, okay, yeah. Then open it in Unreal Engine. And just push these changes into development. I will do the rest. Yep. So we have fixed animations of our creep, and we have alright, thanks. I will do the rest. Cheers. Okay, so now I need to update my changes. I need to close my Unreal Engine, guys, sorry. Too many. Post said that I have broken creep, so now it spawns too many minions. Alright, let me check what's happening. Something is strange happening. Right, I'm going to open the project again. Hey guys, who are watching us, how are you today? Hey, how are you today? Hey, how are you today? Hello, Simpak 2001. Alright, so the development, why do we have this? Oops, now we have two of them. Clean up this, it's not required anymore. Anywhere. And sec is also not needed. like a circular reference. Okay, next is let's fix issues in our creep. Seems like it's broken completely, so I also need to check what's happening, what's wrong with it. So I need to open its blueprint, it's in pawn, let's fire it. For some reason I have removed, or somebody else has removed, calling to on-spawn N when this animation is finished. And that's why we didn't have proper state changes. Oh, let me check. Oh, I'm going to set spawning minions. I will check how it's done and disable spawning creeps. And also I need to remove one thing from my player controller. Player controller drone debug. So when we spawn a creep, we will not let him attack a base reactor. Let's see what's happening with creep spawning minion. I don't like its spawning sound. Dust again is not working properly. So something is happening really strange. I can't see an issue. I have no idea why it spawns 3 minions, so let me play level 1. Before we can start doing this, me enable spawning creeps. See how many minions we'll have on the map. Oops. Mistake. Something strange with its spawning, I guess. Yes, host you can push. It's really strange that spawns smoke because I have already disabled this. It spawns through minions. One, two. Range. There are 3 minions. 4 creeps. Let's just one minion has died. Second one as well. Probably they went into lava lake. Fun. Stupid minions. Three minions. All right. Let's see why it's happening on spawn single minion. Let's add new debug string. get self. Hello, Stefika. How are you? Haven't seen you for a long. Oh, I'm really glad to see you back. How is it going? 0 minions. 0 minions. 1 minion. 2 minions. I see no evil. I see. Sia is sick today. She got a flu. I hope she will get well on Monday. Okay, I see no evil here. I need to do a few things. The first one is let me commit my changes, which I have going to make for 23. It's fixed creep spawn state change. I'm going to commit it directly into development and push it as fast as I can. Next one is... oh no, I will push my debug as well. Oh, your demo is not working. Alright, yeah, I've seen you, but I could not catch you. So what is happening with your demo? Tell me, please tell me, or you can call me in Discord and share your screen and I can try to take a look at it. You said about that runtime was not working properly. Right, let me try to see. All components are required to run this program on Visual Studio. See time. Okay. So if you open our demo, there should be a folder. Extras, reduced. Try to run this file. Oh yeah, uninstall. Oh, well, it's quite strange. Price it up. Yeah, okay. It's really strange. Yeah, it makes sense. It opens tabs in Firefox, not in Chrome. Give me a second. It's my default browser. Alright. Because I have opened it from Firefox. I'm sorry. Okay. What can we do with a drunken sailor? Released. Which version do you have? I need to check how we can. I want to check. Just. Oops. Kuvshia. Okay, so probably you can check it by running this applications and features folder. Microsoft. So please tell me, or can you make a screenshot or just area of screenshot, and let's just compare which redistributable code do you have. So I guess you need this 2017. With a drunken sailor. Right, so yeah, probably you need redistributable of 2017. Because Unreal now works with 2017. Try to install Redis of 2017. Fine, where I can. It's like here, I guess. It's in Ukrainian, I'm sorry. So yeah, maybe this link. But it's in Ukrainian. So yeah, just find it on Visual Studio 2017 released. And it will follow you to social MSDN, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's Alright. What do we do with a drunken sailor? Okay, please check whether it will work fine or not. Okay. Give me a second just to fix it as soon as possible. Is it working now? Tell me. Nope. Okay. (2015). How many 2015 do you have? Let me check. Oops, wrong link. I have two 2015. I have two as well. I even don't have 2015 as well. At all. Yeah. So I don't have 2015. Oh, thanks. It's really strange you're the first person who was not able to run the game. Oh. Patience. See how it looks on level 1. Still missing some particles. And guys, surface. It's quite old animation. Yeah, it's. I have no idea. I'm sorry. Where is my smoke? Smoke is not started. So many issues happened the last few days. On stupid minion, spawn minions. 3, 4 minions. It spawned 4 minions. Four minions. Yeah, it's different. Yeah, it's also on ground, but it's not so visible because of its color. So we have different colors for mountains and for ground, just sand ground. Okay, now it spawns 4 minions at once for some reason, and I have an idea why. No, now I don't have any idea. So it happens only on level 1. And wave size max, so 2 waves. So technically it's possible if these two properties will stick together. I will spawn 4 minions at once. So everything is fine is with creep. So I'm going to save this file. And creep is okay. Because he's told to spawn a minion. Yeah, is the right link? Yes, we have the same link. Here it's a KPI 0.4.1 and it works pretty well on my machine. Yeah. Do you have another machine, maybe notebook, maybe laptop, maybe something else? Game works fine on my second monitor. Just checked it. Second. Okay. I finish with script first, then I can switch to other game levels and issues in our game. Yeah. So maybe try to another machine. And all of us have latest released, but we haven't installed it specially. Maybe if you can remove your redist and then install it again, maybe it will help, but honestly I have no idea. I don't know whether it will help you or not. Spawn a manager. Yeah. Start spawning. Okay. So wave size is 1. And let's spawn minions here. Come on. Start spawning. Okay. No minions were spawned because no creeps were on map. Let's wait as if... You can see smoke is on ground as well, but it has different color. So here is... Okay, sorry. So wave size is 1. Let's see what is here. On creeps, we have 2 creeps. And wave size is 1 to 2, which is random 1. Wave horizon. to break. Size is 1. Spawn is 3. Right, I have an idea where it can be. Spawn minions. So waves, not iterating correctly, I guess. Maximum minimum waves. Oops. Why? What is this? So waves is less than. Oops. Will spawn nothing. Let me set a breakpoint here. I need to investigate this. Normalize the vector. See what's happening with this. Creep works fine. That works fine. Help host with. We have. Two waves here. One. Wave is false. Set wave size. Size is set to 1, so we'll spawn 1 minion. And now it's 3. Why? The thing that I missed this properties should be more equal. Bug. Let's add some debug. Pushed. Changed. Oh. So many issues. Right, let me finish with this and I will push my changes. Waves. Wave. Minions to spawn. Let's run. Wave 0 because no creeps on map, so first one has been arrived. Ah, spawned on some weird location, I guess. It's really strange. Why it's broken? I have fully fixed that. Oh, it's idling. Oh, idle is okay. Auto. Wave 0. This is it. No, everything is fine here. Everything is fine. So, what is the problem here, officer? Problem is that we have from 1 to 2 minions in a wave, and we have 1 or 2 waves at all. And there is a chance that it will spawn even 4 minions at once. Because 2 waves may produce 2 minions. So everything is fine, I guess. At least it's how it was designed. So wave 0, minion to spawn 0. Oh, 1, sorry. But it's not spawned for some reason. Was it spawned? Can see it. 2 minions. Okay. Yes. One more minion. Yes. Correct. Okay. Minions to spawn 2. Should I? And 2 more. 4 minions should be spawned at once. You can see 2 waves and 2 minions in each wave. Okay. It's okay. While I'm waiting, let me remove some debug information from farms as well. Okay. It's in reactor, I guess. Total minions 2. It's really strange. Where are this is 3 minions. It's 3 minions spawned. So everything is fine. Okay. Have too many files modified, so I guess it's the idea is to remove debug and save all of them, because I have no idea which one I have changed, which one I haven't changed. So let's remove debug. Let's remove debug from here as well. Anymore. And also let's remove debug from UI. UI loading screen. Sorry. Bug has been removed. And let me see what has changed. This one has been changed. Let me do it in a separate commits. So it's ES23. Fixed creep spawning. Now minion spawner manager. It's discarded. I definitely didn't change it. This one is I have changed this. Let's call it ES. Yes. Debug. Spawn it. Creeps. Auto attack. Okay. Done. Done. Now it's time to push. All right. Okay, guys. Now it's time to test everything. Hello, who started watching us? All right, somebody has pulled something. Okay. Alright, so let me check what's happening in our beautiful world, and I also found a few more issues in game. Like creep animation stuck or was not correct, and creep sounds quite strange. To fix them as well. I need to come back on my intro animation. I hope that I should fix it today. And guys, we will have Friday gaming session today in 2 hours. So if you play Heroes of the Storm, please tell us in Discord your battle IDs and Battle.net, and we can invite you to a party and we can play together. You're welcome. Alright. Animation is not correct. Animation needs to be changed. Animation is too slow. So again, we need to change it in our creep, and once it's... We can simply do this by changing to the right state. It's not... Isn't it good that we have to override this? Yeah. Spawning. Spawn animation. Can change its animation itself. Spawn. Can we change animation time instead? Roto, yeah. Oh, shit. Like compression. Have compression. Snow. Alright, anyway, let's quickly change this and then we can do something different. Let's now see how it looks now. Using my maximum sound volumes to change music volume as well. Music should be a bit quiet. Host, have you changed the music volume? Give me a second, guys. Okay guys, so probably we need to recheck our level 1 because it was said that one creep spawns 3 minions, and even I seen it, but I just totally forgot about that. So let's open our level 1, let's spawn a minion, creep, sorry. And let's see what's wrong with my voice today. Let's see how it works. And quite not sure that it's a bug, but need to recheck. What should we do? So let's do some debug things. The first one, that if a minion is spawned, let's kill it in a few seconds so that it will not interfere us. Animation spawn, and let's do a delay and let's then kill it. And received fatal damage. Oops. And in 2 seconds, let's imagine that it dies from itself. So next is, let's open our manager who spawns minions. And let's find its minion spawner and get minions on map amount. It doesn't work properly. Start spawning. So now everything is on creep side. Let's see what's logic here. Here is no logic at all. On minion spawning begin. Tie to minion. On minion spawning ready. Spawn it. Spawn single minion. Alright, maybe the issue is here. Minion spawning begins, so it moves its head. And minions to spawn remaining. Probably an issue is here. Let me check. So, give me a second, give me a second. Need to add more debug, sorry guys. Wave ID is our array index technically. Wave size is wave size basically. Alright, I'll set it here. We'll begin spawning minions. And let's see what is the difference. Probably it spawns from 1 minion more than we need to do that. And I will... And no, we don't need it. Let's just play a regular game. Wow, what's wrong with this? So minions to spawn amount was 1. I think so. One minion spawning from one creep, another creep spawns second minion, all of them dead. Because of my timer. Wave 0, 1 minion to spawn from ferret number 2. Maybe let's not kill them, but let's replace the evil target. Do we want drone? Let's just break this so we can carry multiple minions at once for test purpose. Let me clear and chat. Game bigger a bit. One minion has been spawned. Start spawning on some weird locations. Yes, something went strange with its detector. Let's also add some debug when minion has spawned. Just stay on some rock to see. All right. I see what is happening. It didn't. So when it starts spawning creeps, it starts playing an animation. And animation is still idling, it's still moving its head, and it spawns first minion, and then a new timer of, oh, you need to spawn new minions, and sometimes it goes, oh, you need to spawn 2 minions. Alright, give me a second, guys, I need to talk to Host a bit. Right, something is really strange. Seems like timer is broken, maybe. I cannot heal. Alright, let's see. Let's spawn on 20 seconds. And Creep is not going to spawn it for some reason. First, so thing is strange. Amazing bug fixing day today. My microphone is on, I have to specially turn it off to talk to host. When our game will... Oh. Sorry, I haven't seen chat. Second. Hi, Polai. 2 minions begin to spawn since spawned. Spend an hour trying to fix and doesn't figure against the kill. Regarding Steam, I have applied to get my Steam account. I mean, a special Steamworks account that I will be able to upload my game into, and it's still being reviewed by Valve, and when it will be on Steam, I guess next week, maybe we can send a few beta keys. Actually, it's not alpha; it will be beta. So alpha is what you get on your machine, and it will be beta. Always spawning 2 minions, and everything goes quite smooth. Alright, so 0 minions to spawn. What? Why 0 minions to spawn? How it comes? It's because too many minions on map. We reached the limit. Need to kill these guys. Now I guess we can reset this amount by attacking. Need to increase my oxygen level. One minion to spawn from hazard for it number 3. It's fine. Can't reproduce this issue? 2 minions more. Can't see any issue. Two minions begin to spawn. Most of them were spawned. No problems at all. I guess the issue happens only on the beginning of play. The first creep spawns too many minions, and then everything goes okay. Try to reproduce it somehow. Hmm? We're going to ask our creep to spawn minions, but because it's spawning itself, can't spawn new minions. Now it should spawn 2 minions and 1 minion from another. Oh, it's a problem. So it spawned. Okay, so I know what's the problem. When we begin spawn minion from a creep, we're adding this, but when we are not able to spawn minions, we're anyway adding this, and that's an issue. when we do this, can spawn minions only from idle state, maybe from attacking state, from idle like this. So we need to firstly check state, then add the minions. If it's not, can spawn minions. Can set somehow delayed. Give me a second, guys. I need to talk to host again. So I will mute my microphone for a while. Hey, hey, hey! Yeah, so the problem is that it adds that amount regardless of creep's current state, and we need to add some kind of delay between spawning creeps, like a cooldown, so it cannot spawn creeps more than maybe 2 seconds or something like this, or we need to add delay between spawning creeps. Don't need this at all. Like, if it has spawned creep 2 seconds ago, we need to wait and then spawn again. Alright, so and well, it's quite complicated, host. Hmm. And how long they should wait until spawning in new creeps? Alright guys, I guess we need to switch to Ruta or to Felix. Let's switch to Felix. Okay? And I need to discuss a few gameplay moments with Host. Give me a second.
Stand still or try to fight. Follow me into the sky. Let's hold our breath till we die. I just wish it was for something. Follow me, follow me. We can take this city on. Follow me, follow me. This is what you're waiting for. Close to shutting. This is the turning point tonight. Follow me into the sky. I'm glad these clouds are so high. I'm not jumping off of nothing. Follow me, follow me. I can change forevermore. Follow me, follow me. This is what you're waiting for.
Hello again. Sorry for a small delay. Needed to discuss some few things with Felix. So first one is we need to cancel spawning on this creep if it's already spawning something, but we need to set some kind of function maybe which will tell that this creep is really spawning right now something. Let's do this here. So when we start spawning creeps, let's find minions. Let's create a new variable here. Let's maybe copy this one and minions. Let's make it float. Oh, sorry, not float, but boolean. No, this. To discard all my changes that I've already made, because there are a lot of information, a lot of debug code. Just need to have a pure version. Come on, my Unreal Engine. Okay. What? Yep. Trying to fix this host. Alright. Need to check what's happening with its spawning slope. It looks like it's quite small. This one is okay, but big, and change it and rendering can ground, which is fine, and hope detector. Since this. So let's return some minutes. Let's create a new variable spawning minions. Even don't need variable of state. Just create spawn and spawn minions. The pure function. Basically, we will just turn boolean variable spawn. So how we can do this? It's check our state. Need to switch on. Okay, so let's imagine that we are now in spawning state. Can we spawn minions? We can add minions to the pool, so we can spawn minions. When we idle, we also can spawn minions. But when we are spawning minions, spawning creep, we're dying or dead, we can't spawn minions. Aligning. We attack and we can. new. Should work with this, I think. Hello, Yavivk. Finally, I can talk to you. Right, let's now update our minion spawning control. And let's check that start spawning, and this. Oops. After shuffling this, and we can add a new variable here, so we can spawn. We are going to spawn. We need to check that this creep spawn minions. No, just skip this turn. Check. It's very easy solution. Let's decrease timer from 5 to 10 seconds, so it will detect when we are spawning minions. Alright, let's start. Oh, what's happening on the street? It's so strange sounds coming outside, coming from outside. And we have 45 minutes before we can play HOTS. Guys are breaking something on the street. Breaking glass. So no, it's still. Give me a second, I'll shut the window. This is happening when we ask it to spawn a minion. Well, seconds. just combat this a bit. So we need to check that minion spawn amount. Remaining, how it's called. Yes, remaining is less than 0 actually. It cannot spawn minions when it spawns minions. So name it also can spawn more minions. Let's now see. Come on, minions, spawn more minions. I mean, creeps spawn more minions. Okay. Fine, doesn't spawn anyone. Seems like there is an error. Hello. Well, guys, write and chat something. I want to talk. Please. Let's see what's happening. Can't spawn minions. Don't want to spawn minions for some reason. 0 to spawn. Go step by step. Oh, lost. Hmm? Okay, let's talk about this later. Hmm. Right, so we need to find a state, and if the state is idle, let's check that we have some minions to spawn. Begin spawning. Guess that's a cure of that bug. It's like delayed spawning. Where is Yavivk? Okay. What is the problem here? Guess there is a problem. Okay. s- s- Should be working fine. I hope so. can it? It can't spawn. Ah, because it's still spawning. It even didn't spawn. It just was in a line state. Now it can spawn. Let's see what it's doing. No, it's spawning. Oh. It's fine, but where is the second minion? Afraid. And what is it doing? Yeah, it's spawning. Alright. So this works. This helps. Let me check. Everything is fine. One more time, then we can send it to host for final review, balancing review, say. Animation is broken. Alright, so it stopped spawning minions, stopped playing any animation for some reason. I'm wondering why. Guess it's because we didn't change state to idle and we already changed the state to spawning minion. We need to do some kind of delay here of 1 second. Maybe let's do a delay first. It's all wrong. It's all wrong because I can't control that animation change. It never comes into idle state, so it never can. You need some animations here. It was an idle. We need to check that we are not spawning minions. We need to start doing this. There are some free minions. Right, guys, Ruta, would you like to stream? And I need to think about this. I need to think. Something is wrong. Logic, I don't like any kind of approach we used here. Alright, I'm going to switch to router and I will think at the same time.
I'm here where endless meets the end.
I'm just trying to get root on screen, but for some reason I can't. What are you here? Tell me. Alright. Okay, I'm switching to router. Guys, I will be hanging around, so router, please go on.
But something always brings me back. All the voices in my head reminding me of what I have. If I fall tonight, you can bring me back to life. If I fall
Okay, hi everyone. Let me know how you can hear me. Yaruk, hi. Tamari, hi. Steffi, hi. Steffi, hi to you. Apollo, hi. Apollo I, sorry, hi. Harrier, hi everyone. Lost, hi to you. Uh, so, um, what I'm doing right now, I did couple fixes and stuff like that. First of all, I was asked to fix idle animation for the creep, and I fixed that animation. So let's see how it looks. Okay, it works. Head bobbing animation works. I merged all my changes into development branch of our Git repository. So now everyone in our studio able to receive this fix. So meanwhile I will continue with my low poly mesh, because yes, I think I fixed everything. If I will need to fix something else, I will fix that. So right now, today I finished one part of the low poly mesh, as you can see here. One section got almost 400 triangles. I think that's okay. Now next thing I wanna do, I don't know for this moment how I will approach next step like legs. I have two options. First option is to just continue working with this mesh, apply array modifier, and start to create legs and stuff like that. And if I will need to change something, I will go to the edit mode of this mesh, extract one sector of basement, and array it again, and yes, do any changes. I don't know. I probably should leave backup. I will leave backup just for that reason. I think I'm seeing quite weird stuff here, or not. Not sure, it's probably because of array modifier. It's probably not seen on stream, but you can see orange dots. Mesh outliner. That basically means that some of vertices isn't merged together. And yes, I can click merge and check it right now. So it's not merged only on one place. As you can see that card page right here. But everything looks like it's okay. I think that's enough details for a low poly model for our game, top-down shooter. Oh, I can even merge first and last vertices. That's nice. So it's merged all in one mesh. Now I will create a backup. Wow, you can see that weirdness with array modifier. So there will be our backup. I will send all my backup objects to another scene later. Just for now I will leave them here. So, and I will hide this right now. So yeah, let's apply array modifier and check this mesh. It looks like it's fine. Nothing too crazy. I'm thinking about different approaches how I will unwrap this mesh. I don't want to think about rigging that mesh, because I imagine rigging of that stuff will be painful. Yes. Now I need to delete these spikes. I don't know how I'll approach rigging of the dash. Probably I will use the same method as I used for first script. I'll probably do myself a bit darker because I'm seeing like I'm too bright. Just a little bit. Let me check. Okay, I think that's better. Still a bit bright, but I don't know. So next thing I wanna do, I will delete 3/4 of this mesh. I probably can approach this differently and do it from scratch, but do it. Just do array 4 times and then mirror it 2 times. Then I will apply array and mirror. Okay, let's do it. Like I said. Here is time when I need backup. What is this mesh? Duplicate backup and rename it. Like that. So hide backup again. So now what I will do, I will do count for array just 4 times. That means we will have only one of 3/4 of this mesh. Next step is create a mirror modifier and duplicate it along X and Y axis. So we will get whole mesh just like that. I need to stretch my hands a bit. Not hands, arms. Okay. Apply our array modifier. So now we have just only 1/4 of the mesh, and I can continue modifying this mesh, and anything that I will modify in this part will be mirrored 3 times. So let's delete these faces. Okay, let's see what we have. We have this weirdness. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I will enable wireframe visualization for this mesh and disable subdivision surface. I can even disable mirror. I should do that earlier when I did spike, because that mesh was always on my way to seeing what's happening with the low poly model. Okay, now let's check. Let's enable hidden wire. Oh, it's hard to see what's happening here. It's really hard. I think I shouldn't disable subdivision surface. Just work with that. But it's hard to see which vertices I don't know, going through the surface of high poly model. I can see that vertex definitely went through the surface. I have custom transform orientation. I think that's H3. Yes, as you can see, y-axis is right. Oh, I'm seeing weird stuff here. Okay, while I spotted it, let me check what's happening. I think I haven't saw it yesterday. I don't know what's happened here. I can't remember that. Okay, let's fix that. I will probably just delete these vertices. And now it looks fine. I got high valent vertices here and here, but as you can see, but I think it's not a big deal. It's not a big issue. Okay, fine. Let's continue. Oh. That's gonna be tough to make this like in low poly. We'll see. First of all, median point for each vertex. As you can see, that just exactly like I need. So I will move it along local x-axis and get like that, and let's start to create basic shape. That's going through. So local z-axis is exactly perpendicular to this leg. Super nice, super comfortable. Yeah, I'll start just with quiet low poly, and then I will increase poly count. So this spike's exactly aligned exactly on this plane, according to y and x plane. So it will be easier, I think. I suppose, but you never know. You never know what can happen. I'm trying to do that model in full OCD mode, so it's like it's all aligned on in place. So as you can see, it's got some advantages. Main advantage is it's not too much time to do that stuff, because I don't need to eyeball every vertex and place it in place. I just duplicated them, because I'm sure that it will follow this line up to the head. So yeah, I will try to do my every asset, every model in that kind of OCD style and find any symmetry and stuff like that, so I can just cut unnecessary parts and then just mirror them. It's much easier and less time consuming. This model is actually my most OCD model I ever done, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, but I like it so far. Okay, we're almost on this summit. I will not touch head right now, I will work only with leg spikes, leg spike. So one thing about this spike, I have vertices that isn't super matching this side. I will probably take this vertex and work with this vertex. So I will do only one side of this spike, like only this side. Then I will mirror that side to this side. Okay, let's do this side first. Inner part of the leg. Then I will do side parts. Okay, that's fine. I clicked something wrong. Okay, let's do it again. Now it's fine. Okay, I thought making flex will be hard. It's actually not super hard, as you can see. I probably will not do side spikes from this vertex. I probably will try to connect these two edges together. So that's good thing that I started to do this set of edges first. So now what I'm gonna do, I will just do it like that. And then from this vertex create a couple new vertices, and I will connect these vertices together. So as you can see, they are connected. And for this vertex, I'm not sure right now, but let's try. So 4 sides isn't enough, so I will try to do it 8-sided or whatever vertex can to look at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-sided. That's it. Connect them together. Oops, misclicked. Okay, done with that. I think I can just connect it like this, probably. I don't know. And make a vertex here, so it will match curvature better. just like that. That's probably the easiest way to do stuff like that. Okay, just one spike. It's going okay. Let's try to make a couple additional edges here and let's see what we'll get on that. Connect this one, connect this one. I probably will enable X-ray, so you'll see. Edges better, but you can see back edges. I'll try to hide them. I'm curious, what if I will? Yes. So I need to create faces first. So now if I will enable hidden wire mode, every edge behind this part will be hidden. Here we get quite nice quad here. Let's make this quite triangle real. Let's make the same thing for this spike. As you can see, I can't just duplicate this spike and place it here because a different angle and stuff like that, so I'll do it manually. One thing I can do to increase precise accuracy for this vertex placement, I can just space them like that. I don't know, I did something wrong. I don't need this vertex, I need that kind of edge first, and then two edges. So now let's space them. As you can see, just look at them. They looks spaced evenly, but if I will press space, they will space even more evenly. So OCD friendly tool. Yeah. You can see edges that I'm creating, faces that I'm creating, but they here are just not visible in hidden wire mode. Okay, do the same here. So just matter of repetition. I need to repeat every step. I think I should add edge here and create like real triangles, because that thing will bend and I need to do enough geometry so it will bend smoothly. So yeah, okay, let's continue. Next part is make vertex here. I don't know why I didn't do that. Looks like this vertex should be a bit down here. Let me check one thing. I hope it will rig. It rigs okay. I hope. Okay, first of all, I probably will create the spikes. I'm doing it like that. Just try to follow shape of the high body model. Okay. Now create something like that. Something like this. Just try to not be super OCD and allow everything. One thing I left is more sides. And space as vertices. I'll probably disable linear mode because I will create some faces just in a couple of moments. And as always, my face is faced backward. I need to flip normals. Okay. Not super even out. That face is flipped. Flipped. Yeah, so now you can see normal facing this direction. Now I think every face now will be faced outside. Face. That face is always faced inside. Flip it. Now it's faced outside. Okay. So, two spikes left, this spike and this spike. Let's actually try to create lower first. Oops, it's clipped. It's hard to see this words because they're going through surface. High poly. Surprisingly enough, this face is faced outside. Face is faced. Yes, I faced outside, like they should. They lost spike. I can't remember if I did spacing for previous spike, but I think it doesn't matter. Okay, you faced inside. Why are you all trying to face inside? Make some sweet faces here. Yeah, let's continue with creating spikes. Be easy to see what's happening after I will make all spikes, all the spikes. Wow, I selected wrong vertex on the other side. That's fine. Oh no, it's a divide space. What's actually happening here? Why? Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think I'm still a bit bright, yes? I don't know, please guys let me know if I'm too bright. It doesn't feel like it's too bright in my room right now. It feels so good when you're working with materials and using materials in Blender to color objects. It's much better than default gray shader. It looks better, it feels better. Spacing for these vertices looks weird a bit, but it's fine. Like that. Well, from this perspective it's more visible when I should place vertices. Oops. Okay. So spikes, almost done. Now inside spikes. Normals. I don't need them anymore. I do it for my side like I did with last spike. I will disable backface calling, so I will see what edges are wrong instantly. Just make a new vertex here and continue with more vertices. This face is flipped. It was flipped. I think oh no, I still need. I think I can do it like this. Probably will be easier. Let's see. New approach. Space. And now it faces. I think that will be a bit faster. Edges up inside, okay. Now okay. Okay. Flipped. Unflipped. My stream today is all about flip faces. Okay, all spikes is made. Now let's try to replicate everything that's happening here. I need to pay attention what I'm connecting, what I'm trying to connect. Oops. And now I think it's fine. It feels like it's lacking geometry, so it's going through surface. I think I'll add some additional vertices and edge loops later. I just need to not mess with initial topology and just replicate so it will be all even across this part of the mesh. Okay. No, there is no such thing as vertex here. Strangle. I'll modify the part later. You can see how it looks without high poly. And I noticed that I missed a face somewhere. Where? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, let's try to do the same thing from this side. Oh, I still need to do. Oh, I missed one spike. Still need to do the same thing here. So let's first of all make a missed spike. Sorry, Spike, I missed you. Let me explain myself. Face. Unfriendly. Okay. Subdivide this part. Oh, something wrong happened here. That should be here, okay. Looks okay to me. I'm not complaining. So do subdivisions here. Doing these edges. Or connect these edges. Okay. Let's continue over here. Why it's another random edge I made. That's connected incorrectly. Should be like this. I think I moved that vertex and I need to fix it, but I will see later. I'm not sure. I think I forgot to log transform along local z axis, so that might cause some issues in future. But why are you snapping? Please, why are you doing that? Okay, Hire said that we should end stream and switch to team deathmatch. So guys, that's all for this week. That's all work for this week. I will continue that stuff later, so you probably have an idea how I'm doing that. So probably on Monday you will see a finished version of the low poly version of the script, and yeah, I probably will even do unwrapping. I'm not sure.
Hey,
So guys,
yeah, thanks
Harry will,
thanks for streaming.
Because off stream just in a couple of moments. So thank you all for watching.
Yeah, thanks.
I still do something while stream is on.
I hope next week.
So thank you all for watching, and see you all in the team deathmatch, and we will continue to work with on our game on the Monday. So guys, take care.
Alright, thanks Ruta. Unfortunately we will not stream Team Deathmatch, but guys, if you want to play with us together, join us. Thanks for watching guys, and see you on Monday. Have a nice weekend. Bye.